Right, this is a cool one. It's a Chrysler 300c. So let's go take a look. So the first thing you feel when you get in this car is it feels so classy in here. Now you just don't really expect it. You kind of expect it to be disappointing. So it does over exceed your expectations. It's got a bit of a Bentley feel in it, and I hate to say that because a lot of people refer to these as a wannabe Bentley, and it's not a Bentley, and I'm not comparing it to a Bentley, but it's got a bit of class in it, and it does deserve credit for that. It's got this sort of dark wood steering wheel, which it's a nice steering wheel. It's quite big as well, which normally most people like a smaller steering wheel, but it just gives it that proud, classy feel. The automatic gearbox, the gear stick's got again, it's got the matching wood on the gear stick. Sat nav, it's got a big bold dashboard and a massive front end. So I'm looking forward to going for a little drive in this. Should be cool. There is this aura about this car, this feeling that you feel like you're in something really classy. I'll let you go. Go on in. Like, there is elements of this car that does give it similarities to a Bentley. Like, it's got a clock on the dash there, and even the Chrysler badge, it looks cheekily like a Bentley badge, but you know, that's Chrysler's thing, that's what they chose to do. And some people, I think I've seen people put Bentley badges on these Chryslers, which that is a little bit cringy. I wouldn't go that far. It's nowhere near as classy as a Bentley. Bentleys are a different league of car. You cannot compare this car to a Bentley. Would I buy a Chrysler 300c? Now, I'm a massive fan of German cars, so naturally I'd be drawn to buying a German car, like probably a 5 Series BM or something like that. But you just can't ignore the fact that this ticks just the same amount of boxes as what any 5 Series BMW does. It's got just the same amount of spec, and to a lot of people this looks just as good, if not better, than a comparable 5 Series BMW. I think some people have got it in their heads that these cars are a little bit embarrassing to drive, or they just think they're a bit pointless and silly. Now, if you've got that in your head, I think you'll struggle to get that out of your head. But personally, I like them. I really like them. I think they're a nice car. They drive really well. They've definitely got a lot of class about them, and I would definitely buy one. The engine, in fact, so the 3-litre diesel engine is it's out of a Mercedes E-Class, 3-litre diesel Mercedes E-Class engine. So it's a German engine with comparable spec to any high-end German car, like auto headlights, auto wipers, climate control, sat nav, heated seats, and it's a lot cheaper than any German car. Like, comparable, pound for pound, it is a lot cheaper. So I definitely would recommend buying one. Now, one thing we've all got in common is when we buy something, we want as much for our money as we can possibly get, especially when we buy a car. We want it to tick all them boxes and more, and we want it to be well within our budget. Now, every time I see someone driving one of these Chryslers, they look happy, they look proud to be driving a Chrysler 300c. And that's exactly what this car is all about. This car is fantastic value for money. So there you go, the Chrysler 300c. I'm gonna leave it there, and I've got a customer coming anytime now. So thanks again for watching, all right? Bye.